Welcome back, engineers. In the last episode of our Astrometica series, we explored signals from the old hub station and uncovered the mysteries of Darius Kane, and unlocked blueprints for an automatic miner. This episode, we focus on expanding our capabilities of our base. We'll add solar panels and batteries to meet the energy demands of advanced machines, upgrade essential tools like the laser cutter, and search for a reliable source of gold. Let's get to work. With our mining slightly automated, last episode we focused a lot on exploration and discovering nearby wreckages and seeing what new technologies we can pilfer, and I think we've unlocked quite a lot of technology now to automate our base. So this episode I'd like to focus on expanding the automatic nature of our base. Instead of having to mine things, we've already got one miner set up to automatically gather materials for us, which is fantastic. And using the materials it gathers, let's expand upon that. First of all, we need more power. So we're going to go build ourselves some more solar panels. We also want to organize our resources a little bit better and probably move our stuff around a bit. So let me figure out where I want to store all my resources. I think I definitely want a couple of storage boxes here again. This is going to be our main base. Last episode, we sort of figured out that we need our main base somewhere here around where all the asteroids are. The new base that we created doesn't quite work. I need new batteries, first of all, before I can do anything. I'm going to drop a couple of storage boxes here to help us be a little bit more organized. Now, I don't think it matters the direction it faces, right? Does it make any difference? All right, let's check our first storage box over here. Look, there's an arrow pointing this way, so I'm just going to get it to face this way. I don't know what difference it makes. Let's see if we can stack the storage boxes. That's another thing I'm a bit curious about. It doesn't seem to let us stack the storage boxes, which I guess makes sense because they flip upwards, but we can tile them a little bit. So let's chuck our raw materials into here. That way we can keep a little bit organized. Now this material over here, I'm going to store some of our more sort of advanced composite materials, if you will. Now we do have a random box over here for storing random things. I think my depleted batteries will just go in here. We're going to figure out something to do with these depleted batteries very, very soon. We'll put our blueprint boxes over here. We need to unlock the blueprints out of these as well at some point. Now that we're a little bit more organized, what we can do is start creating our solar panel. So what do we need for our solar panel? We need some iron, copper, and glass. Now I don't think I have enough quartz to make glass. So the first thing I'm going to do is go out there and get some more quartz. Now I picked up plenty of quartz. We're just going to unload our miner now. Oh, look how much stuff it's picked up for us. Amazing. It's definitely helping a lot. It definitely helps a lot with all the iron and the copper gathering. It saves me from having to do it manually. Now with all that quartz, I'm going to just turn it all into glass because I want to build quite a few solar panels. We'll make as many as it allows us to do, which is 5. We'll just store that for now. We can also turn all our iron and copper into sort of bars. Maybe not all of it. We'll leave a little bit in case we need to make batteries and things. I'm going to make a few batteries just in case I forget. We need more coal, so I'm going to go grab some coal as well. Coal is one of the more annoying resources for me now because this area that we're in doesn't actually have any coal. I actually have to go all the way back to spawn to get coal, which is kind of super annoying. I grabbed all the coal that I could find from the starting area, so hopefully that'll last us a little bit. I'm really hoping we need to get that battery recharger thing so that we can eventually not have to deal with constantly crafting new batteries and being able to recharge our existing batteries. That will be super handy. It's going to unload our miner again. Look at all this iron that it's got for us. Amazing. Gonna make a couple of batteries because I used up a lot of batteries mining that stuff. The constant struggle for batteries. Now I want to make another corridor first. So we need our iron bars and apparently some copper wire. That's all we need for corridors. I'll remember these recipes all one day, but at the moment still quite unfamiliar with them. Can I build the corridor from the inside? It doesn't look like I can, so I'm gonna have to go outside to do it. I don't have a good design pattern for any of this stuff yet, so I'm just going to expand this way because it makes sense at the moment just to put all our power infrastructure together. So hopefully I can attach it to the end of this corridor. You can't attach a corridor to a corridor, really? That can't be a thing. Can't I just have a really long corridor? Ah, yeah, you can, surely. Is there a... Does it matter what order the arrow goes in? I have no idea. Let's put the corridor in this way, facing outwards, I guess. And then we'll add some more batteries and some more solar panels now. Let's see how our current power situation is. Yeah, see, our usable power is going down lower and lower. So we definitely need to add some more solar panels. We're going to need to make a few copper bars, so let me grab all my copper. I'm going to keep some spare copper in there in case I desperately need copper for whatever reason. But yeah, we do need a lot of copper, so we can make one. Is it one per thing? Yeah, and I want to make 3, so I need 3 copper bars. I'm just going to go out and quickly grab some more copper so I can do all this in one go. Now, I might be over expanding, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll figure out something to use the power for. Every time we come back to base, we'll just keep checking on our miner to see what goodies it's gotten us. Gotten us some copper, ice, and some more iron, which is fantastic. Make 2 more copper bars. That's enough for all our solar panels, hopefully. We need 6 iron bars and 3 glass. We've got the glass. We just need the iron bars. Can make 6 straight up. Nice. And let's go set up those solar panels. Can chuck 1 over here. Can I hold like control or something to get it to keep building? Ah, here we go. This corridor that I built isn't enough room to do another set of solar panels, which is kind of annoying. So you need to build like another corridor just to get the solar panels in, which is not a huge problem. We just need more iron and more copper, which is stuff we have plenty of now. With our miner automatically mining iron, it's not really a problem. So let's just go and do that. So we'll add yet another corridor here. Try to add it all in the same orientation. Doesn't like putting it where I want it to put it. Weird. Ah, there we go. It's a little bit finicky, the building. But with that, we should be able to build another solar panel. There we go. So you need 2 corridor spacing between each solar panel. And we'll put 1 more on this side. Now we have 4 solar panels and we want a couple of extra batteries to store all that extra power now. So we're going to need a lot of silver. We get enough for 3. I think each one only needs 1 silver. Yup. So we need 6 electronic parts and 6 iron bars. We got 2 electronic parts, so we need to make a few more. Need more iron. That's not a problem anymore. We can just grab it from here. Ah, this thing even mined some silver for us. Amazing. Alright, we'll have to help it out. Grab some more iron. We're going to need a lot of iron plates for this next part of the project. Alright, I'm back with a full inventory of iron. So we're going to turn that into iron bars now. Fantastic. And now we should have everything we need to build our batteries. Let's go set that up real quick. Alright, we'll chuck 1 there. Oh, we out of electronic parts. What, didn't I build a bunch of electronic parts? What happened? I got 4 more electronic parts. I can chuck another battery here. 1 more over here. And maybe we have enough for 1 more. I don't think I do, actually. I'm out of iron and electronic parts. Let's go check our miner. Look at all that iron. Beautiful. I'm gonna make 2 copper wires. Oh, I'm out of copper. We'll just grab some from here. I know I had a little bit of spare copper. Do need another battery because I've run out of batteries again. There we go. That's 2 electronic parts. I'm gonna chuck some of my depleted batteries in here again. I need a whole box of depleted batteries, honestly. But with that, we can set up our last battery. And just like that, we now have 4 solar panels and 6 batteries for our first habitat. Now that's going to help us out a lot. Oh man, I'm going to need some health packs. I keep running into stuff and dying. Running out of fabrics. We need to go on a fabric run at some point. This is our last fabric for health packs. Or better yet, I can stop running into stuff and dying. Feels kind of unnecessary. But now with all that power, we can check out how it's all going. We should be power positive now. As we can see, even with our miner fully running, we're getting more and more usable power, I believe. Yeah, definitely. At least it's stable with our miner constantly running. That means our miner will just constantly run in the background, gathering us materials, which is fantastic. And all we have to do is come here and empty it out while we're exploring. We know that our base is doing work for us. Great optimization. I'm going to drop off some of my materials for now, and we're going to go exploring for a bit. I can turn all this ice into water. I don't think there's any other use for it besides making oxygen tanks and water. So let's just make 10 water bottles to get rid of some of this ice. We might make another storage tank for consumables. I'm going to turn a lot of this iron into iron bars and make some more storage. Maybe we do 2 more storages. Probably put them in this starting corridor. Do 1 here and 1 here. I want to use 1 just for depleted batteries for now because I have nowhere to put these. I've got a whole box of just depleted batteries. I really need to find that battery charger. Keep the one that is full. Let me sort out the rest of my inventory, and this one is going to be for consumables. So I got all this water. I don't need all of it. I probably just need 4. We're going to go exploring very soon. I'm going to put away the rest of my materials, and then we're going to go exploring. All right, fantastic. I got a battery. I got some space food, and we got oxygen tanks. So we can go off and see if we can find that battery recharger. I feel like that battery recharger is going to help our workflow a lot more, so I don't have to keep going and mining things like oxygen and things. So we were up to exploring the hull of one of our outposts over there. So we're going to go back to our second base. We're going to refuel and recharge there and go explore out the hull and see what goodies are available to us. Now I'm also looking over here. I feel like this area would be fantastic for a base. Look at all this material that's available over here. We could set up a base over here next and get that automatic mining going again. And it should harvest all the material around this area. And it's also a lot more central. So definitely going to be a future project we work on. But for now, let's just go explore this thing. Hopefully it'll give us some cool new tech that we can use to set up our second proper base. Now we got the card to unlock this area. And now we can go explore it. I feel like this was all powered before. I don't know why it's all unpowered now. So we need this Theta 9 depot card. We're going to have to go around looking for it. Now we've already explored this room. We're going to be careful of the electricity because it does hurt us. Now these organic packages can be handy, so we will grab some in case we need more space burgers. Delicious. I'm trying to be a little bit methodical with my exploring. Ow, 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 that really hurts. Swift keycard. So we're looking out for two keycards. One is a Swift keycard and one is the other Theta keycard or something. Smelted mineral package. That's always good. Look at all these bars, juicy. This is our first dead end, fantastic. So we don't need to go this way again. Let's go check out this left-hand side. The left-hand side leads upwards, so let's go up and check it out. I've got a couple of storage containers. I feel like I've already looted this one, that's why they're empty. I've got another log file. This is the conversation between Alex and Jake talking about how they lost one of their key cards. Funny. Let's keep exploring up this way. These are the... it looks like they're the rooms of the people that were in the log file. Looks like a bunch of crew quarters that we can't access. Okay, fair enough. And there's another dead end. Definitely not missing any key cards, am I? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to do another lap, make sure I'm not missing anything critical. I found a little vent I can crouch through. Let's go through this vent and see if there's anything cool in here. This leads us into a new room. Cool. Here we go. A power cell charger fragment. That's exactly what we needed. This is our second fragment to be able to charge our power cells. Fantastic. Now we can make our power cell charger. Yay. Don't have to keep making new power. Oh, what is this? And we found another access card. The Theta 9 depot. Fantastic. A crystal package. Let's see what's in here. Just more blue crystals. Okay, we'll take it. Celestite package. That's a new material we haven't seen yet. Might come in handy. Could be that from that laser stuff we were meant to grab off the wall. Got a power cell. A tanks package. What is that? I guess like oxygen tanks, right? Yeah, oxygen tanks. Fair enough. We'll take it. More oxygen tanks. Yep, sure. We'll take it. Take whatever the game gives us. And I think that's pretty much it. We can use our scanner tool to click and see if there's anything else to scan. Doesn't look like it. But we can now access the Theta 9 depot. Does this just take us back to where we were before? I think so. Alright, so we were meant to use that card to... Yeah, that's the entrance again. And that was a Theta 9 depot. I believe that was the only one that opens, right? Does that mean we have access to all the dorms as well now? Let's have a look. Nope. You need specific key cards for all the people to get into their rooms. I don't think there's any more underground vents I can go into. We need to find all the key cards for each individual person. So we'll remember that if we ever find them out in the world that we can access their individual dorm rooms, I guess. Yeah, I think that's it for this room, but we have our power cell charger. So let's head back to our base and sort some stuff out. I think that's all for this place. If I've missed anything, someone in the comment section, let me know. There's something in here. Is this a card? But I already got this card, right? Card for Theta 9. Surely. That was for the main ship. Maybe it respawns. Everything in here seems to respawn. Alright, let's head back to our base now and see what we need to make this stuff. Maybe it'll already tell me. Let's have a look. Machines. Power cell charger. We just need nickel, blue crystal, and iron bar, which we have. Fantastic. Wait, do we have nickel? I think we do in our old base. Or is it in this base? Must be in our old base. It's alright. I know there's a nickel asteroid nearby anyway. Let's drink some water. We'll eat some food as well. Now, back at our old base, we can see our laser thing has stopped, probably because the inventory is full. We've got plenty of silver and iron. Maybe we need to build another one over here to get the copper. I have no idea. I don't know if I want to keep investing in this base or just build a new base over there somewhere. We'll decide in a bit. But first things first, we take our remaining nickel and we build ourselves a battery charger, because I feel like that is going to be super useful. And we do have the power to support this now, I hope. We'll put it over here out of the way of the corridors. And now it has 3 charging slots. Fantastic. And we've got all these old batteries, so we can grab 3 of them. In fact, this one's already depleted. All right, let's chuck out depleted batteries in there. Oh no, they don't charge batteries, they charge power cells. How do we make power cells? Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. How does this work? Is it charging it now? Let's have a look at our power menu. Yeah, we got heaps of usable power. Is this working now? 23%. Do we have to turn it on or something? Okay, so this doesn't recharge our batteries, but maybe we can turn the batteries into power cells somehow. Is there something new that we can construct that I missed? Not yet, but maybe we can go out there and discover a recipe for that. With gold bars, we can also make our laser tool, which is something we haven't made yet, but we don't know how to make gold bars yet. You can't make gold bars in our basic fabricator, so maybe we need a smelter to do that. Yeah, this thing's definitely charging. It's gone from 23 to 27%, which is fantastic. So either we need to find ourselves some new power cells, or we need to figure out how to craft these. So I guess it's back to exploring. There's not too much we can do at base at the moment. Let me just put away some of these materials and we'll go back out into the world and explore. I feel like it's more lucrative to explore than to spend too much time sort of modifying our base and stuff. It seems we get like more of these items just by going out in the wild and looking for them. Put some consumables in here so we can serve our inventory space. Actually, before we go exploring the wilds, there is one last thing we need to build, which is our blueprint thing. Oh, we got an advanced fabricator. Where do we get that? A resin canister. Okay. We can fabricate more advanced things, which is fantastic. We also need to look into doing our smelter and potentially our research station. So that just needs 3 nickel, iron bar, and a chipset. Now I need to go out and get the nickel. I believe there was one right down here. I don't know if it's this thing, if it's just silver or this is actually the nickel. But look how long it takes to mine this thing. It's probably going to take an entire battery bar. My battery is draining almost as fast as the percentage is actually going up. No, that just gave me silver. Okay, that is not nickel, unfortunately. That is all silver. Okay, I have no idea where to get nickel from. At the moment, we've only ever found nickel sort of out in the wild when we're exploring. So maybe we need to go find some nickel first. But before I go, my health is a bit low and I'm out of fabric. So I'm going to go over back to the starting area where I know there is some fabric. See how this box I think I farmed multiple times. It's a fabric package and I think it's respawned like many times. So whenever we need fabric, we can just come here and grab it. And I think there's one more inside as well. Nope, it's a mineral package. Ah, fabric package, that's the one I want. Yeah, they definitely keep respawning, so you can just come back to wherever you found a material you need to keep farming it. I don't think there's anything valuable in these mineral packages, copper and iron. But since we're here, we might as well grab some coal, because I'm sure we're still going to need batteries. I thought we solved our battery problem, but I was mistaken. I'm going to store some of these materials, like my coal. We got plenty of coal for batteries, and we're going to make some med kits. I'm going to make 2, just in case I get hurt in the wild. I'm going to use 1 now, and then we're just going to hold on to 1, and we'll put the rest of our fabric here. It's going to make some iron into plates because we're running out of storage space. We can store the rest of our materials and then we'll go for a little bit of an explore. Now I kind of want to also build this user terminal. So it says it lets us, like message monitor and user terminal feels like it's useful. Allows us to access new missions and things like that. I feel like I'm not playing the game quite correctly at the moment, but we've been spending a lot of time setting things up. But now I think it's time to focus on progressing the story forward. So maybe we need this thing, iron, copper bar, and electronic part. Let's put the user terminal down and see if this thing helps us deal with some of the waypoints. So Mox Island, request for help. We are the survivors of Moxora Station. Please answer our call. With what little we had left, we've managed to build a place called Mox Island. It's not much, but it's enough to survive. We'll be waiting here, hoping for you to come soon. Please, if anyone listens, we need your help. Now, I'm going to unmark all of these locations just to see which one is which. So now we've only got this Mox Island marked, right? And if we go and have a look at our signals, it's just this. I'm going to go double check. How can we, I know I've double checked this before, but if there's anything in here to sort of tell it that the game that we're done here, unless I would really miss something here. That's like critical. Ah, there's some wall storage here. Wall storage seems more handy than floor storage. Alright, that's cool. We've learned how to make a wall storage unit. I'm just going to keep clicking to see if I've missed anything obvious. Now, we've definitely read this log. And the pointing thing is pointing at this thing, but I can't interact with this in any way. Like, I get it. There's a database with a screen. There's a smelter machine here that we missed before, but we've already got our smelter machine, so we don't need to scan for it anymore. But maybe if we scan for it, the game will stop pointing this location out. There's a battery charger here. What? This is a battery charger. We've definitely missed some stuff. Okay, I'm out of batteries. It's fine, we can take the battery out of here. We'll just borrow the battery for now. Alright, we've got a new blueprint for the battery charger. Fantastic. Is it because I missed a log or something? I'm still scanning everything. There's a storage in here. That doesn't have anything too useful. Alright, so I definitely missed some stuff, so I'm glad I came back here. Now we can charge our batteries, thank God. But I still feel like the game should just stop marking this location rather than us manually having to go, alright, we're done here, we don't need this anymore. Alright, we're gonna head back now. Now that we have a battery charger, we can build it. I feel like we don't need this, like, it's nice to have a power cell charger, but I feel like batteries are kind of at our tech range at the moment. So I'm actually going to take our power cell out. We're going to save the power cell for later. But for now, we're just going to deal with batteries because I've got a whole machine here that's using up all our nickel to do power cells, whereas I could be using it for blueprints. So let's deconstruct this thing and get our nickel back. And instead, we will build a battery charger because we have a lot of batteries and we have one power cell. I see eventually we're going to switch all to power cells, but that time is not right now. All we need is electronic part and copper wire. Now, I've just come and checked on our miner. It's got nothing in it. So either it's mined out everything and nothing has respawned, or I'm just wrong about the fact that asteroids respawn and maybe they don't. So I've just gone and manually mined some stuff, but it seems like our laser miner will just observe it to see if it ever kicks off again to confirm our theory whether the asteroids around your base actually respawn or not. But for now, I need to build this battery charger. And to do that, I need another battery, believe it or not. Makes sense to build the battery on top of our storage with all the battery box in the boxes. So it has slots for 4, so we can take some of our depleted batteries. Well, not all of them. We'll just take 4 of them and we can start charging them. Fantastic. Nice. Now we don't have to bloody make new batteries constantly, which is going to be great for our coal supply and our copper and all the stuff that we've been using to make batteries. Now, the next thing we want to build is our research station because we did pick up a couple of those blueprints and maybe they'll help us out. So let's give that a go. We'll go into our machines and we will build our research station. We'll put it over here for now. We'll grab our blueprints and we will go and research them. And that has given us a shield module. Okay, that's cool. And enameled glass. I don't feel like that's very helpful right now, but I'm sure it'll come in handy one day. Doesn't look like we can build the shield module here. It might be built in the advanced crafter. So to make the advanced fabricator, we need a resin canister. And I saw how to build a resin canister here somewhere. We need a celestite. Oh, we can do all this. We got a data transformation. We did pick up some celestite. I think we have a spare data transformer somewhere. So we can make a resin canister. Now we just need a chipset to make the advanced fabricator. I believe a chipset needs gold and silver, right? We have plenty of gold and silver now. So we can make a chipset. Now we can make our advanced fabricator. We'll just chuck it on this wall here. Out of the way of the corridors. And let's see what the advanced fabricator lets us do. So we can make the advanced chipset that requires celestite, silver, and nickel. So nickel's currently our blocker at the moment. Then we can make vehicle engines. Amazing. An orbiter. What does a vehicle engine do? Crafting vehicles, providing structural integrity and propulsion components necessary for spacefaring exploration. Interesting. A shield module is a protective module that absorbs high-speed impact during space navigation, ensuring safe and smooth floating. Fantastic. We just need a nickel for that. So it seems like nickel is our blocker. We need to find a more sustainable source of nickel. So I guess it's time to get back out there and seeing what we need to do to find those materials that we need. We're looking for more advanced materials now. Copper and iron is no longer cutting it. So we might think about setting up a second base somewhere. And we can start looking at getting rid of some of these signals, right? Because we did Mox Island. Let's just check out the other signals that we kind of missed in case we're missing anything critical. So the emergency pod is the one right here. Now I learned the trick where we can click the scanner to see if we're missing anything, and definitely there is nothing we're missing here, right? So that's 2 signals that we've definitely fully explored and fleshed out. So we can turn off this one, and the old hub station is the one that we explored over there, I believe, the 700 meter away one. I think we've pretty much fully fleshed that place out as well. And finally, Darius Kane is the last and newest signal that we've gotten. So let's mark their location, and I think we've read all the log files. I think that is the same one over there. Yeah, I think that's the same one over there. So I don't think it's given us anything else to work with. So I guess we just have to sort of explore around. Now I do notice this yellow shield over there, which I'm very curious about. And since our base is this way, let's start exploring that way to see if there's anything interesting over there. We'll bring our batteries. A lot of it is, well, one of them is fully charged. The other ones are charging away. We'll replace the battery in our mining tool in case we need to mine anything useful. And we'll just stick another battery in there for charging. Hopefully they'll all be fully charged when we get back. I love how they've added the charging mechanic into this game just to stress us out a little bit more. I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna head off. So just roaming around, it's given me a new signal now down here. Wow, this place looks massive. Look at this thing. What are these things? They're little drones going around mining everything. What? That's so cool. Oh, it hurts. Run. What? These things are dangerous. Are they gonna kill me? Here's the signal. It doesn't seem to let me into this thing. Or is there an entrance somewhere else? The space station looks absolutely massive. Alright, there's a lot of advanced looking stuff. A 0G regulator. What is that? We've got more logs. From Marcella Riker. Alara, are you there? Yes, I'm here. What's going on? You're not going to believe this. I just spotted something. A spaceship. It's coming through the asteroid belt, heading straight towards us. A spaceship. Are you sure? I'm positive. It's massive. Alright, looks like they found some sort of spaceship. Apparently, it might be a trap. We got some celestite packages over here. Does that mean we can just farm our celestite from these things? Red celestite. Okay, that's different to what we've encountered so far. We'll grab it. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. Gonna ping my scanner to see if I'm missing anything here. Got all these 0G regulators. Not sure what that's all about. Nothing down here. This appears to be walled off. And then we can go up. We need a Swift card to access this door. Oh, we've got a dangerous laser dude chasing us. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Let's try to get out of here because we're running out of health. Alright, maybe this place is a little bit dangerous to explore. Let's head back to base for now and heal up. I feel like I need to build a beacon because I'm kind of a little bit lost on which way my base actually is. Back home now after a little bit of exploration. Didn't find anything super useful, but it doesn't look like my miner has mined any new materials. So I'm feeling like the asteroids, once you've mined them, you don't actually get them back ever again. So it's not an infinite source of materials, which is a shame. But that's just a logistic challenge we're going to have to figure out how to overcome one day. Not sure what to do with all these 0G canisters. Does it tell me what they do? Maintains zero gravity or adjusts it as needed in space habitats. Why would I want to float around in my space habitat? I don't understand. But we'll leave that there for now, as well as the red celestite. Maybe that will come in handy one day. Now, is there anything else in the advanced fabricator that we need? I feel like if we can get ourselves some more gold bars and things like that, we can fabricate like the vehicle engines. The other thing I want to check out is the smelter. We haven't looked into the smelter yet. We need a chipset, copper bar, and coal to make the smelter. We have the coal. We have the copper bar, I believe. And to make the chips, we just need silver and gold. So now we can make a smelter. Let's see what that does. See, we can now turn 2 gold ore into a gold bar, which is fantastic. And that will help us progress our tech. Maybe we can do something with these vehicles. We need 4 gold to make a vehicle. We've got the iron bar and stuff like that. It makes the engine and an orbiter. Crafting vehicles providing structural integrity. I don't know what this is, but let's try to make it. We just need 2 copper wires and some iron, of all things. Alright, making my 2 copper wires, and then we're going to build this orbiter to see what it does. I gotta say, the fabrication stuff is pretty cool. Alright, I've got myself an orbiter. What do I do with it? Well, I don't want to drop it. Do I do something with this? I have no idea what this orbiter does. How do I use it? Crafting vehicles providing the structural integrity and propulsion components necessary for spacefaring exploration. Okay. Doesn't seem very obvious how to use this orbiter or how to place it on the ground or do anything with it. So I'm just going to put it in a box for now until I figure out what to do with it. Otherwise, I'm going to empty my inventory and we're just going to go do some more exploration. Not much else to do anyway, until we figure out what the game wants us to do next. It's not very clear at this stage. I do want to eat some space burgers and probably work on getting some more food. We had all those organics before that we should probably turn into space burgers. We'll go back home over here and grab some more fabric. Ah, interesting. The fabric boxes haven't actually respawned. Alright, well that's a problem. We can't get more fabric right now, but I don't know if they're on a respawn time, because I swear I've opened that fabric box multiple times. Still a little bit confused on all the game mechanics. Oh, I can see my laser is working again. So maybe things do respawn, it's just really, really slow. Seems all the asteroids in the area have now respawned again. What is going on? And this is the fun of early access games, because you don't know if behavior is intentional or accidental. Now, I feel like a lot of the next stages of our progression is reliant on having nickel, and we don't have any nickel at the moment. So we definitely need to find a new source of nickel. The only way we're going to do that is by getting out there and exploring some more. So let's get out there. I'm going to grab some more batteries. Ah, we've got all of them fully charged now. Nice. We'll take our 4 fully charged batteries. We'll replace the ones in our machines. And we'll recharge the ones that require recharging. This one's at 100%. We'll replace one from here that's dead. And we'll get back out there. Oh. And I immediately run into an asteroid and die. Fantastic. That's alright. At least I died right next to my base. And hopefully I can just pick up all my stuff. It doesn't look like you lose your inventory stuff, which is nice of it. We'll just grab all our water and stuff. And we'll start heading off over this way. Now, we passed this area a while ago, but we never went inside to have a look what was there. So let's start exploring and seeing if there's any goodies. Here's some robots again. Now, can I mine this robot or can I whack it with a scrapper? It's definitely stronger than me and killing me, so I have no idea. We might just want to avoid that for now until we can figure out a way to deal with them. We don't know what's in these red chests yet either. Let's just try to zoom past the robot and see if we can go into here and have a look what's in here. There's got to be some way to access these giant red chests. I have no idea how to do that yet. It doesn't seem to give me any ability to scan it or anything. Use laser tool. Ah, okay. So we definitely need our laser tool. This is a vehicle station fragment. Nice. Ah, okay. So we need to find, we need to build a vehicle station, it seems like the next logical step. And we need our laser tool. But for that, we're going to need some more nickel, I believe. What is this? Ah, here we go. Vehicle station fragments. Now we can get into looking at building a vehicle, and maybe that'll help us with our exploration. What is this thing? A skipper vehicle. Cool. Alright, so we've got 2 parts to a skipper vehicle. I think we know how to build the skipper vehicle already. Oh crap, my oxygen. But we know how to build the vehicle station and this. Oh. God. I don't think I had anything valuable, did I? Sort of rammed a thing again. Let me quickly go grab my stuff. And then we'll come back and build the vehicle. Alright, let me just grab all. Oh, we didn't even need to come back and grab the stuff. We didn't even have anything valuable. Alright, now we can look into building this vehicle station. Here we go, the vehicle station. I don't know what section it's under. I can't seem to see it in any of the subsections. Ah, here we go. It's in base building. It's all stuff that we already have. So iron, copper, chipsets, data transformers. So it doesn't look too complex. Let's have a look. Our thing is full of stuff again, which is fantastic. Now let's see what iron and copper we have in storage. I don't think we have any copper stuff, so we might need to go and mine some copper. But we definitely have all the iron required. Well, in fact, we'll make a few more iron bars just to get rid of our iron. Now, we definitely don't have enough for 5 copper bars, so I need to go out and farm some. Alright, I'm back now with all of the copper that we need to make 5 copper bars. Now, what else do we need for this vehicle station? Oh, we need 1 more copper bar, 2 chipsets, and a data transformer. I don't think we have any more data transformers left, so I might have to build one. Okay, now we just need the chipsets. Hopefully we have enough gold left over, or we might be 1 gold short. I forgot if it's 2 gold, 1 silver, or the other way around. But we know where to get gold, I think. Yeah, 2 gold. That's fantastic. We get just enough for 2 chipsets. Now we've run out of gold and run out of nickel, so we definitely need to go out there and explore at some point. So we can build our vehicle bay now. Let's see what that might look like. We can slap it on the back over here. Let's see what our power capacity looks like now with all this extra stuff added on. We might need to build some more solar power at some point. Usable power, 8. Okay, needed power. We're still, all that hard work we did at the start is still perfectly fine. Let me just move my fabricator as well out of the way. Let's just put it over here for now. All right, now we have a vehicle construction. We can make a skipper. It looks like all materials that we even have a power cell. So that's good. But we do need 3 nickels. Okay. The other thing that we really need is our laser tool. And that needs 2 nickels and a battery and 2 gold bars. We need to go find some gold. So we'll be right back. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a box right here with gold. Not always, apparently. I might have to go out there to look for some gold. We can go south and check out this dome over here. I don't think we've been down there into this dome yet. I'm looking for nickel and gold. I made it to this dome. Let's see what it has to hold. Oh, damn. It has all these crates that I need the laser tool to open. But there's definitely some stuff in here. Hydroponic planter. So we can plant plants and stuff in our base, I guess. I don't know what the plants give us. Maybe they give us like fabric or something that we can use to make medkits. Or maybe it gives us food. But yeah, we definitely can't open these. We need to use laser tools to open these. But let's see what other goodies are around here. There's a storage container over here. It's got silver in it. It's got enameled glass, some fungi, some nanite, which we haven't seen, iridium, and a palm tree. There's a log over here by Alex Turner. I'll let you guys read that. It doesn't look like there's anything too useful to us here though. Now all of these rocks, I'm guessing they're still like copper and stuff. There's no like just gold and nickel asteroids floating around anywhere out here, even though we're quite far away from base now. Doesn't look like it. There's something really shiny down that way, but I don't want to approach there yet. I'm going to check out this area over here, I guess. Oh, we're running out of oxygen. Alright, there's something in here, but it all requires laser tools. Doesn't look like I can do anything here. I think I made a big mistake in not getting my laser tool when I had the gold. I really need to look for gold now. Oh, I think I found a gold asteroid. Look at this, in here. There's so much gold in here. What the heck? Alright, we definitely got to harvest this asteroid and get back to base somehow. We are running out of oxygen, so that's not good. Alright, that gave us 3 gold, which is fine. Now, let's head back to someone with oxygen and we'll try to collect some more gold and then head back. Let's see if... I think this thing gives us oxygen, right? I kind of got a little bit lost when I came in here and I've misoriented myself in terms of what direction it is to get back home. Oh, this thing is way further than it looks. Damn, I don't know if I can get there in time before my oxygen runs out. I have no more oxygen canisters either. But we came in from this direction, right? So our home is this way, basically. I think it's over that way. And the gold is this way. So I'm going to try to collect some more gold before I run out of everything. It's the other one, I think. So at least we know where gold is now, which is progress, I guess. Need to swap my batteries out. We'll grab 3 more gold and then we'll head back to base. Now I'm definitely going to recharge our oxygen over here and orient ourselves. Now when I came over here initially, I definitely came from this direction because I remember I came in and I looked at this crate first. So I'm guessing our base is somewhere this way. So we're going to start heading out this direction and hopefully it takes us back home. Nothing here looks familiar and it looks all weird and green over there. Oh, is that little beacon light over there our home? I think it is. So we definitely want to head this direction. Now it's quite far away, so let's just go for a bit, I guess. I really need to set up a beacon for my home. I'm going to head towards this light and see what it is. I mean, if we die, right? We can just always find out where our corpse is. I think it gives us a marker. Ah, here we go. Here's our base. Look at that. It's right over here. I completely oriented my direction wrong. So we went to this thing over there. Right, that makes sense. We went really south. That's why I got confused and looked like everything looked really unfamiliar. But we made it back to base, which is fantastic. And we brought 6 gold back with us. So hopefully we can get ourselves a laser tool now. And with a laser tool, hopefully crack open some cases with a lot more useful materials in there. I'll eat our last space burger and then we'll probably go head over and get our organics again. Now the whole point of that was so that we could smelt a couple of gold bars. I think we needed 2. I'm going to smelt those. Now we've got our 2 gold bars and we should be able to make our laser tool. We need 2 nickel and the electronic parts. Now we don't need this research machine anymore, and I think we need the laser tool more. Hopefully with the laser tool we can get more of these things. Need some batteries for our stuff. We'll just grab a fresh set of batteries. There we go. Now we'll deconstruct this thing and get our nickel back. That's our 3 nickel, and then we're going to use that nickel to build our laser tool. We do need 1 battery and 1 electronic part. Can we use a depleted battery? Oh, we can build power cells ourselves, so we don't actually need batteries. I don't know if we just recently unlocked that or whether it's always been there. I feel like it was recently unlocked. So we can turn batteries and silver into power cells, which are much better than batteries. Okay, we're definitely doing all that. But first, we're just going to get our laser tool. Fantastic. And that will hopefully enable us to do a lot more things. Let's check our laser tool as number 5. It looks like a gun. Does that mean I can go fight to those zappy dudes now? Let's go test it out. Well, the first thing I want to do with my laser tool is open up this stuff. So we can get rid of these locks with the laser tool. And that opens up the crates. Amazing, look at that. And then we can access all this stuff, a smelted mineral package. That just gives us copper and iron bar, fair enough. But I'm sure there'll be some useful stuff in some of these crates. Ah, a space burger, handy. A donut, a space donut. What is that? That's hilarious. And we've got some water. Okay, nothing too useful in this first crate. What I do want to go test it out on is those laser dudes that were shooting at us, because we need a way to deal with the enemies. So I'm not sure if this laser tool is what it requires to actually kill those things, because my scraper wasn't doing anything, right? Now, where are these little machines? Over here. Here we go. Let's see if we can kill one of these now, and that will definitely make us feel a lot safer when we're exploring. Ah, there we go. Look how easy it is to kill these things with the laser tool. Amazing. All right, easy. Fantastic. Now let's go check out this area that was guarded by those dudes before and see if we can crack open some more packages. Oh, this laser tool is awesome. It's like a gun. Just some more smelted materials and... oh, we got a new blueprint. Fantastic. And some more food. So far, nothing too interesting in these packages, but... oh, crap. Oxygen. That's a problem. Are we going to make it back in time? I need to make it back in time. I have no oxygen. I actually didn't bring any oxygen. Oh no, I've made a horrible mistake. Let's go back. Well, at least we can bring our body a little bit closer to home, so we don't have to run all the way back. Alright, silly me. Need to go retrieve my corpse. I forgot to bring oxygen canisters, and we have plenty of oxygen canisters. That's the funny thing. So I'm going to go quickly retrieve my corpse, and we might end the episode here. Ah, my stuff is right here. Nice and easy. How do I grab all of it? There we go. Alright, no harm, no foul. Doesn't look like there's too much of a penalty for death. Now, we've come back with our laser tool. Our laser tool is going to let us open up a lot more stuff, which is fantastic. So we've opened a whole new avenue for exploration. I feel like this is a good place to leave it. Next episode, we'll start exploring vehicles and try to make this skipper. We have almost everything we need. We just need nickel. So we found a renewable source of gold now over there in that building, the dome that's like really far away down there somewhere. So that's good. We've got gold. We just need to find a renewable source of nickel now. So we've got plenty more exploration to do next episode. But as for now, we'll leave it here. We've got our awesome new laser tool, which is fantastic. Can this thing break asteroids? No, I don't think so. It just drains its battery. And we've also figured out how to make power cells. So we can definitely upgrade all our batteries to power cells. And yeah, when we find more nickel, we can upgrade all our machinery. So next episode, we'll work on solving all those problems. We'll leave it here this episode. If you don't want to miss out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.